twisted new season of The Traitors is finally here.
What did I get myself into?
The prize, $250,000.
I'm gonna lie and cheat and do whatever I have to do to win. If you're gonna come for me, I'll finish you.
Shame on you!
I'm out for blood.
It is like a firing squad. Boom, 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 boom.
Let the games begin. Emmy Award winner, The Traitors. New episodes streaming Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, only on Peacock.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome back to our recap of KinnPorsche, episode
Woo!
11.
Yeah, I watched a reaction for it, you mister.
Mister.
What the heck was going on there?
I don't know what you're talking about from my... What do you mean? What do you mean what's going on?
Just very specific parts, and yeah. Why are you smiling?
Okay, I don't know. Yeah, there were times where I was like laughing. I'm like, I shouldn't be laughing at this. I think I said it. I'm like, I shouldn't be laughing at this. But I don't know why. I mean, okay, but look. I mean, we've done 11 episodes of this show. Are we surprised?
No.
Oh, no,
Not even
okay,
a little.
good.
No.
Yeah, see, no. Like, it tracks.
It tracks.
I
will say, though, I don't think there's a lot of crossover between KinnPorsche and Tharntype this week with the interesting
No,
stuff
I was going to say, there was no real... Like, normally they kind of line up together well, but this week it was kind of like, nope.
Very unique issues.
Yes, two, like, biggest issues on each episodes, but very different.
Yeah.
So...
Very interesting to see where some of this goes. I will definitely talk more about that in the Tharntype reaction, because I have some fun shit to say there. Anyway, how was your week? Anyway, first of all.
My week. I mean, it was fine. I didn't really do much, I'll be honest, like, which sucked. Like, it was my week off, and I didn't really do anything, but yeah.
That's what weeks off are for. It's okay.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't do anything. It was fine. I did just get out from under my house because I was laying down little, like, rat poison bits around the foundation of my house because they're about to tear up our street.
Oh.
And all the rats are going to be running around, and hopefully they don't get in our house. I kind of wish we had more of that rat stuff because I was going to do it for the garage that I'm in right now. And I realized I did not, and we don't have any more.
Oh no.
But also the ground's concrete here, so I don't think they could dig through that. But the walls are wooden.
That's a problem.
But also the outside is like panel and like weird paneling.
So you got 3 different layers of protection here.
Yeah, so I'm thinking I could be good. If a rat shows up mid-recording or something, that's gonna be a time.
We're gonna catch that on tape.
That's gonna be... Well, you probably wouldn't see it, because there's no way I could, like, walk through camera, but, like, it'll
No, but
like,
I will see you go,
around,
fuck!
Yeah, like, no, I'll get the fuck out. I'll take a bat or something in here, I'll try to get out.
Oh.
Yeah. How was your week?
Okay. It was good and bad, because, like, bad in the way that I have to pull teeth to get hours at work, mind you, which is starting to put a little dent in the money that I'm trying to save for Korea. But it was good in the fact that AG's had a comeback.
Yes, I saw that.
It was so good. Oh my god, I've been playing nothing but that for like the last few days. And I also am trying to learn the dance, or at least the chorus of the dance at the moment. I started that today, and might I say, I'm dying. Like,
yep, that tracks.
It took me an hour to learn the first part of the chorus, and I'm not like even 100% on the first part of the chorus yet. It's like up until they start like doing their like little foot shuffle thing. It's like right before the foot shuffle thing that I've learned, and that's like 2 lines of lyrics that I've learned. It's so difficult. So it's probably the hardest one I've learned so far. So everybody pray for me. So I've been dying. It's gonna take me a few days, but we'll get there.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
No, you can do it. I believe in you. Yeah. I've been wanting to learn like K-pop dance moves because they're all so cool. Like every time I see it, I'm like, I need to learn that. But I wouldn't know where to like how to start. Like I'm just like, how do I do this?
I can tell you where to start. Easy peasy. There are some like tutorials for a song, so if you want to try looking up tutorials, you can just search song name, artist name, tutorial, and you might find a couple.
Okay.
If you want to learn it without a tutorial, because you can't really find any, or because you want to just like judge the moves from the artists themselves on their own, you can always just search dance or song name, artist name, and then mirror or dance practice mirror, and then it'll pop up with their dance practice, but it'll be flipped, and it's way easier to follow the moves. So you don't have to go, oh, they're going right, which means I have to go left. You just go the same way.
Okay, yes, okay.
It makes it a lot easier. Mirror dance practices are like, my god, they've saved me. So, and if you want to learn like a bunch at once or just like see how you do, try some random play dance mirrors, because they'll have like 50 minutes of video and just like do choruses from a bunch of different songs back to back. And you can just try your hand at anyone. So, super fun. Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that. I would need somewhere to do that because my room's too small to do it there.
Yeah, I do it in my living room.
Right now to do
so
it, so I'm kind of like,
I've finally gotten over dancing in front of my mom because I have to. Like, there's no room in my room. It's on the top floor, and if I step the wrong way, the entire top floor shakes, and I don't want it to crash. So I'm just gonna stay downstairs and dance down there.
Yep, that works. Okay, KinnPorsche.
KinnPorsche!
Episode 11.
We're one away from the interesting shit.
I know, I was
it's
gonna
interesting
say.
still, but like, you know, like the thing that I was most vocal about when we came back on at one point.
Yes. Yeah, I was like, this was kind of like a fillery KinnPorsche episode.
It was fillery, it was.
But a very kind of like plotty Vegas Pete and KinnPorsche episode, I will say. Like, they had a lot of stuff going on, where KinnPorsche were kind of just like, not really doing much. I will give you this,
the next couple episodes are mainly just KinnPorsche being coupley. And then the dramas with everyone else.
Okay, good, because I feel like they're gonna need some time off, because I feel like by the end, shit's gonna go down with them.
Yeah.
So it's good to have these moments now, while we can.
Yeah, while we can. Woo!
Yes, happy moments. And then focus more on Vegas Pete and KinnPorsche and their whole dramas that's happening, because a lot's going on with them.
Yep, a fuck ton is going on with that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, I feel like this episode picks up right where the last one left off, or very soon afterwards, like a few minutes at the very least.
I mean, yeah, it must, unless they could have skipped days but just not told us. But
well, they could have, but I remember when we cut back, so it started out with Vegas and Pete, still Vegas torturing Ken and everything, but then when it cuts back to Ken and Porsche in bed, they're still in bed.
In the same, position they were in before.
Yeah, so it's I'm thinking it must be, maybe half an hour right after, or something.
It must not have been too long. It must just right have picked off.
Yeah, because otherwise Ken literally forgot about Pete for days.
Yeah, for real.
And
there is the point where he goes, "Oh, Pete, I forgot about Pete," and I'm like, "Yeah, you did, you bitch."
I'm just saying, most of this is Ken's fault. He wasn't paying attention. He was too focused on Porsche's dick to really fucking worry about Pete.
Oh god.
I'm just saying.
Poor Pete.
I just felt a gust of air.
Oh, isn't that great when that happens? It's great when that happens. I love a gust of air.
But my windows are shut and my fan's off.
Magical gust of air.
I have no idea. Is there a ghost here?
Oh my gosh. Hi, ghost!
Hello. Who are you?
I love a ghost.
Don't hurt me.
If there's ever a ghost in my house, I'm usually just like, hi. My mom's like, quick, get the sage. I gotta douse the house. And I'm like, it's just a ghost. Just say hello and be on your merry way.
Yeah. I don't know who you are, but hello. Welcome. Hello. Okay. Anyway. Ghosts aside. Yeah, so Vegas is still torturing Pete. He's beating him with a baseball bat. Yeah. Hitting him in his gut. Yeah. Pete's very bruised up, I will say.
Poor Pete, man. I worry. I really worry.
Yeah. Yeah, this episode was a lot for Pete.
It was a lot for Pete. Poor Pete.
Lot.
For the love of God.
Pete tells Vegas to kill him. But Vegas says no because he wants him to suffer, so it's more interesting. And this is where Vegas moves his hand down Pete's body, and this is where we reveal a tattoo on Pete's hip or something that says, "No legacy is so rich as honesty."
So deep, man. So deep.
Do you know what that is from?
No.
I looked it up.
Oh, it's from something. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Tell me.
It's from William Shakespeare's All's
Ooh.
Well That Ends Well.
Oh, okay. I know a little bit of Shakespeare, but I know the like basic Shakespeare. I don't
Yeah,
know
no, I know like Romeo
the
and Juliet,
deeper Shakespeare lore.
Macbeth, that's about it.
I'm pretty sure I only know Romeo and Juliet. I feel like there's another one in there that I went to see The Tempest once, but I don't remember it. And it was like a modernized version of The Tempest, so it was like everyone had Valley Girl accents. So I don't really remember much of what happened there. So other than Romeo and Juliet, I don't think I know much Shakespeare. I know more Jane Austen than I know Shakespeare. But love a good Shakespeare quote. Interesting to tattoo that as well.
Well, okay, so I actually wrote down, remember this quote for later, because later on in the episode, I bring up the meaning of that tattoo and, like, how it connects to, like, Pete and even, like, Vegas, too, and, like, that whole relationship. It's really interesting. I think I might be onto something, or I could be way off. I don't know.
You could just be
feel
going
like I
down a
was
rabbit
onto
hole.
something. I feel like I was onto something, but...
Okay, I'd love to see it.
Yeah. And then Vegas, after seeing the tattoo, tells Pete that only the fool thinks honesty is real. I think. I forget what he says, but I wrote down the fool thinks honesty is really. So we either said it's really something, or maybe it was just real, and I wrote really instead.
Maybe.
I think it was real.
What's your position on this quote? What do you think? Well, who do you start with?
Okay, so no legacy is so rich as honesty. Essentially saying if you're honest, then everything is better than whatever you could imagine or whatever.
Yeah.
I definitely think I'm definitely more of an honest person. I like honesty back, and like honesty, I give honesty. I would like to receive honesty and all that.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's as rich as a legacy, or as I think it. So this goes more into my thoughts later on. I have more thoughts about real deeper meanings about it, but for now I'm trying to think like I don't know if honesty really is like as rich as everything else.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I don't I think it could be richer as a legacy, depending on what legacy it is or anything, but I don't think it's as like if you're honest your whole life, then you're gonna get like everything you want and everything will be good for you. I don't think that
I don't think
like it's like so yeah, where do you stand?
Okay. I like the sentiment, but I think it's bullshit. It's a really nice quote, but look, okay. I like to say, you know what, like, if there's something up, I will tell someone, like, da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
But no, I'm a lying bitch. Like, I will usually not tell people things at all. And especially, like, in the past, like, as a kid, I would lie to get anything. If my parents were like, "You did your homework right?" Yeah, totally. Like, hey, do you want to go out to dinner? But only if you did this. Oh, I did this. It's done. What do you mean? Yeah, I ate today. What do you mean? Like, I over the years, because I lied so much as a kid, I've become a really good liar, unbeknownst to me.
So it's funny that you say that, because growing up, I apparently used to be a bad liar. Like, anytime I would try to lie, my mom always saw right through it and be like, no, you're a terrible liar. Stop that. To the point where I actually have became a really fucking good liar to prove that I can be a liar. And I can lie.
Go.
Like, I actually am a really fucking good liar. Like, I know I was talking about, like, I'm very honest and, like, stuff. That was partially a lie, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm not as honest as I said I was right before that. And, like, yeah, I definitely do. I can lie a lot. Like, I am a good liar. I remember in, like, drama class one time, we played, like, 2 truth and 1 lie, and I was very good at it. They didn't know what the lie was, and
me too. I remember playing that with my club as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
No one could tell which one was the lie. I am ridiculous. It's that thing where you're like, oh, well then you think I'm a bad liar? Okay, well then I'm just gonna
Yeah, I was like, you know what, fine, I will prove you wrong, and I did, because I'm pretty sure I've lied to her about a few things in life, and she has bought it.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Like sometimes I'm like a ridiculous open book in which I start to tell my mom things that she's like, no, please don't tell me that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what you did that Halloween night. Don't tell me anything. Like, but like, and I'll want to just because I like to be like, guess what I did. But like, a lot of the times, like, if it's to gain something, it's horrible. But like, if I will gain something by doing it, I'll lie. I don't care. Like, I'm a Slytherin. Y'all thought I was wholesome on my Emma Doodlebug channel. I really am not. I hate to break it to y'all. If y'all hear from the Annie Mac days, I'm not as nice as you think I am.
Yeah. It's funny because I used to think the same like about you, because like I remember like back then like I remember you wouldn't try to curse or anything, and you wouldn't try to swear.
Yeah, that was my thing. I didn't swear
As me,
at all.
I was the very opposite. I didn't give a shit if I was watching a Disney Channel show. I was cursing like no one's business, and I still do. I don't give a shit.
Oh my god!
I watch kids shows now, and I still
was
fucking
like,
curse.
we don't curse on my channel. No, I didn't know. Literally, even the couple videos that I have on my channel, and it's all that's really on there at the moment is I forgot what the show was even called. The one with Eric Mix. I curse on that freely. Like,
yeah.
I don't, even though just the couple videos I have now, I don't stop cursing anymore. I'm just like, yeah, fuck it. I don't care.
That's literally been my motto since I started doing YouTube. I was just like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I used to worry a lot about like the monetization and be like, please don't, like, if I curse, maybe if I don't curse, maybe they'll not block my videos. And now I'm just like, I get blocked so much. I'm like, well, can't get worse.
Yeah, I don't think Almost Certain really has that much of an impact.
It depends on what you say.
I mean, I say fuck on like a daily basis.
I think that's okay because a lot of people do.
Oh, then okay,
YouTube's
then
algorithm will pick out random people's videos. Like people get randomly like age restricted or something for the F word, and then the other person won't. Like it's all random. It's all random.
Yeah. Yeah, so, in conclusion, honesty is bullshit. Emma and I are pure liars, and, you can't trust a word we say.
We've been lying to you this whole time.
Yes, everything we have said on this podcast has been a lie, and you never knew it till now.
Voila!
Surprise. Yeah, where were we? Okay,
we were somewhere.
Yeah, so...
no Rich is lied, yeah.
Yeah, we lie, and Vegas even says that all that honesty thing is bullshit as well.
Yep. I mean, I hate to agree with Vegas, but...
I was gonna say, Vegas says that too, like... I'm telling you, I'm slowly pulling you over to the Vegas side. Very slowly.
Okay, there's not much to pull, because, like, while I deeply, deeply hate him, especially in these couple of episodes, like the last one, this one, and the one after... I think the last two, I come around a little bit. Not like a lot. Not a lot. Not to your level. But like...
Well, okay, obviously not to my... Look, hang on. I'm on a very different level than everyone else, let's be honest. Like my level is a different thing, okay? I don't want you going there. I want you to go to your own lower level.
I'll be on my own level. I came around a little bit for the last two episodes. But as in, like, I came around as in, like, I don't wish him a most painful death. I'm just like, okay, he's there. All right.
I will take it. You know what? You literally said you want to watch the light drain from his eyes one time.
I did, yeah.
So you say you don't want him to die anymore? I will take that as a win. That will be a victory.
Oh, God, I did say that.
You did.
Oh, see, I can be an evil bitch.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. It's TV.
Yeah. Anyway, then Vegas's dad, do we still know his name? Does he have a name? Because I've literally been
He does, and I can't for the life of me remember what it is.
I don't know if they said up to this point. I literally, in all my notes, have been just been calling him Vegas's dad.
Damn, I know he says it. Because I remember hearing it in the later episodes, but like I feel like they must have said it beforehand, but I just don't remember what it is. Is it? Does it have anything to do with this kid's name? Kid's name?
Vegas and Macau?
No, I guess not. Oh, places.
Yeah.
Vegas
Oh wait, is
is a
Macau
place. Macau is a place. Yeah, Macau's like the Vegas of China. To be fair, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like there's a
So
lot of
maybe he's
gambling
like-
there, a lot of casinos.
So is he like? Is his name like England or something?
I don't think so. Here, let's see. Let me look.
I mean,
that
yeah,
up.
you can look it up. You've already seen the show. Like, you don't need to hide things from
I
yourself.
can look it up. Let's see. I'm on my
I
drama
can.
list
I
already.
could risk seeing spoilers.
Let's see. I'm on my drama list already. so I shouldn't
Is his
take long to
name
get.
Tokyo?
I don't think his name is Tokyo.
Is his name Boston?
No, he's not fun.
Is his name Los Angeles? Is his name I'm trying to think of more cities.
I'm on the
This is
cast
hard.
list. Hold on, or I will be. Once my
Okay.
thing loads. There we go.
Is
I'm
his
on the cast
name
list.
Paris? His name's Paris.
Let me see. I'm almost
Paris.
done.
Locking in. Final answer. His name's Paris.
You're very wrong. We're both very wrong.
Oh, is it London?
It's Gun.
Oh, that's not a fucking city.
Hey, it could be if we look deep enough.
Hang on, I'm looking this up. Hang on. Is there a city called Gun?
Probably. There's a city called anything these days.
There's Gun Barrel City in Texas.
There you go. He's named after a city in
Okay.
Texas.
That tracks. Okay.
That tracks.
Gun. I'm probably not gonna remember that. For all his notes, I have him as Vegas' dad.
There's a
so
few
I'm not
people
gonna
called
change
Gun in the industry, so just remember that.
it. Yeah, no, I know that. Yeah, so. But for my notes, I just have him as Vegas' dad, so that's what his name's gonna be for this episode.
There you go.
Anyway, he comes in and he slaps Vegas, which I did not like.
I wouldn't think
Vegas. No, I didn't. I did not. No, I am very anti-gun right now.
Anti-slapping Vegas.
Yes, anti anything with him. Vegas says he's doing what he told him, and Gunn then grips Vegas's face, saying he said to keep an eye on Porsche, not to hurt him. And so I wrote down a note, and I said, the way Vegas acts in this scene, where he's kind of acting like a child, says a lot about their dynamic.
It really does.
Like, because Vegas, up to this point, had been very calm and cool and very, like, in control of everything.
Yeah.
But when his dad's around, he reverts to such a little kid.
He does.
And I feel like that comes from probably the abuse his dad gives him.
Oh, yeah,
And, like, the
for
way he
sure.
just acts. So, I took note of that, because I noticed it.
Yeah, it's very interesting dynamic.
Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like his dad.
Neither do I, to be fair. Alright, he sucks.
No. He sucks.
Trust me, there will be more reasons not to like him in the future.
Oh, well, this episode already made me not like him. Last episode made me not like him that much either. I'll be honest, I'm already not a fan, so. They don't need to sell me on it. I've already said it. I don't like him. And then Vegas' dad tells him to go to the safe house, and then he looks at Pete before handing Vegas a gun, telling him to clean up the mess.
He was full on gonna, like, kill Pete.
Yeah, I'm assuming he pretty much said kill Pete.
Yeah. I wonder if they, like, avoid, like, saying, hey, kill this person, because you never know if there's, like, someone taping the conversation somewhere. So I bet, like, over years of doing all this mafia shit, they've probably just adapted their language to be like, take care of it, or clean up the mess. And so now no one ever says, here, go kill this person, because, like, it's been years of fear of someone listening in on their conversation.
I mean, it could have been.
Yeah. I wonder, because, like, it's, whenever you watch, like, mafia shows or spy shows or anything like that, it's always take care of it or clean up the mess. It's never, like...
It's never
whatever.
directly saying, hey, kill him. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that is interesting. Maybe that is the
Quite
case.
interesting. Quite interesting. Years of adapting, I guess.
Yeah. Then Vegas aims to gonna Pete. Pete seems kind of happy that Vegas is about to shoot him.
He's like, woo, death!
But then Vegas says he's not killing him because it's fun to be with him. And this is when Vegas takes his phone, Pete's phone, and says he'll get him some vacation time.
You got me feeling like a psycho.
That's
Anyone
fine.
listening that like yeah. Anyone listening that likes Red Velvet, hit a like, hit a subscribe. Whatever.
I didn't get that reference. I was like, what are you doing?
Another K-pop group. Anything I do ever is like in K-pop songs. So
I kind of picked up on that, but I wasn't 100% sure.
If anything ever pops up that'll remind me of something, I'll just go straight into a K-pop song. It's just gonna be brilliant.
And then we're back in Kin and Porsche's bed, and that's when Kin gets a message from Pete saying that his grandmother fell and he's taking care of her.
And that's when he
and
goes,
he's like,
oh fuck,
shit,
I forgot Pete!
What about Pete?
Kin!
Dude. Stop thinking with your dick and start thinking with your mind.
Literally, like, he hasn't heard from Pete since he sent him in to get, like, info from Vegas's computer. He has not heard from him since that moment. So, like, where did he think he went after that? Did he not keep any tabs? Did he not say, okay, cool, get out of there, or something like that? Like, dude.
Like, and also, like, Kin is already super suspicious of Vegas, and, like, he literally sends Pete to him.
Yeah, and he sent him there, he's saying, like, you know you might die. Right?
And he forgets about him!
And then he forgets about him.
Oh, like, Kin.
Come on, Kin! That's like a bodyguard that's been with you for a while, come on.
Yeah, he's like one of the head bodyguards.
He's like one of the main dudes, like, can we show Pete a little more respect, please?
Yeah. I will say Kin does seem a little suspicious with the message, though.
Yeah.
He does seem like a bit like, I'm not sure if I can trust
He
her or
is
not,
like,
which
this is weird.
is fair. Yeah. Then Vegas tells Pete that he got permission, and then he goes into Pete's contacts and scrolls to his grandmother.
Oh no.
And Pete tells Vegas to leave his grandmother alone, and Vegas says if she disappears, do you think the main family would spend their time looking for her?
No, they wouldn't, to be fair. Like, I mean...
Yeah, no, I literally said no.
Yeah.
I literally said no. No,
I love Kin, and I love all of them, but, like, no, they wouldn't. They're the mafia. They got a lot of shit to deal with. They're not going to waste the time on someone's grandma.
Yeah.
However sad it is.
And this is when Pete says he gives up. Like, he literally is, like, saying, like, I give up, Vegas. Like,
Yeah.
I give up.
He's like, okay.
And Vegas calls his grandma and says that he's Pete's friend and that he wants to take him on a trip. And he puts the phone up to Pete's ear so he can talk. And he gives, like, Vegas a little stare to, like, cooperate, because otherwise he knows what will happen if he doesn't.
Yeah.
And so he does.
Grandma, why are you buying this?
Yeah, and while Pete's on the phone talking to Grandma, Vegas, I don't know if he kisses or licks the side of Pete's face.
Dude, he's doing something over there.
He does something to Pete's face. I couldn't really tell what it was, but he does something with his mouth to Pete's face.
Sadistic.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, that's my man.
Yeah. Love him. This is when Vegas takes back the phone and tells Grandma that if the main family asks, tell Pete that he's with her. Because he thinks that Pete would get in trouble if, like, they found out that he was on vacation.
And...
Which,
like, plausible kind of excuse, but, like, come on, Grandma.
I mean, well, I feel like Grandma probably doesn't know a lot about the mafia shit, so maybe she's like...
To be honest, yeah, she probably doesn't know that he's a bodyguard for the mafia. There's no way he would tell her that.
Well, I don't know, because he said, like, oh, if the main family asks, so he referenced the main family. Like, what does she think that means?
Oh, shoot. That's quite the good point, actually. What did she think
and
that
means? Like, I mean, I don't know. I thought maybe she does. Like, maybe, like...
Damn. I
don't know.
I don't know, actually. How much do you think Grandma knows? It doesn't come up again,
I mean,
but, like...
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say she probably has never heard of from after this, but I have no idea. Anyway, Pete then asks if Vegas is happy now, and Vegas says he's just getting started, and he's gonna take Pete as a pet to his safe house.
Oh, not the pet thing. We're starting the pet thing. I want to start the pet thing.
Back in the room, Kin calls Pete's grandmother and says that Pete's with her and, like, just to cover for the story. So now Ken's kind of like, okay, Pete is with his grandmother. I'm going to stop calling now. And kind of gives up on suspicions.
Yeah, but he still looked a bit unsteady about it. He was like...
Yeah, but he also doesn't do anything the rest of this episode about it. So... As far as I know, I don't think he really cares that much anymore.
A little part of that is also because Porsche was like, just let him rest, he's fine. And then he was like, oh, yeah, you're
Fair.
right.
Yeah.
No, Porsche. He wasn't fine.
No, it was not fine.
Would your bodyguard really leave to go see his grandma immediately without telling you anything? Right after coming back from a dangerous... You didn't see him coming back from an extremely dangerous mission. And you immediately go, oh, well, he must have just fucked off. No!
Yeah, like... I mean, technically Pete, quote unquote, did text him to let him know that he was going with his grandmother.
Yeah.
But still, this seems like way too suspicious. Like, I feel like unless you heard Pete's voice in the phone, and even then it could be like what Vegas did to Pete to talking to his grandmother. Like, you never really know. So, anyway, now we're at a meeting, and Kinn says he wants Porsche to resign as his bodyguard. He tells this to Tankun and his dad. And then they start, like, questioning why, and they're, like, coming up with all these reasons, like, oh, did he sting? Like, what do you want? Did he scare you gonna die or something? Like...
It must be this! It must be this!
Yeah, and ultimately Kinn just says it's because he loves him.
Just because he loves him. And Tankun's immediately like, oh, look at you!
Yeah, he's like, oh!
Someone's in love!
Then Porsche enters the meeting, and Korn tells him that Kinn loves him, and asks how he feels. And Porsche says that he loves him too.
Oh.
And Korn says that he is now removing Porsche as the bodyguard of Kinn, but him and Shay will be able to live here.
Is this the first time we've heard them say I love you? I don't remember. Have we heard that before?
There was that one, I think in episode 7, where it's like, where Porsche was like, oh, I can't believe I'm in love with someone like you or something.
Oh.
Like, I hate that, I love you or something. Like, it was kind of like a...
One of those.
Like, I love you, but I regret it, but I'm not sure. But I think this was the first I love you too. Like,
yeah.
Kind of thing.
Okay.
Which wasn't really an I love you to each other, but more to the, like,
it was
the
more to the,
and,
yeah,
like, the
it's
brother.
like, no,
Yeah, it was telling them with just them in the room and hearing that. We see the safe house, and it looks really nice. I like the safe house. It looks very nice. I would like to stay there at some point.
Honestly, it feels, like, I don't know why I got this vibe, but I did. Italian.
Italian?
Did you get an Italian vibe from the house? I don't think I got, like, from the structure or anything like that, but I don't know the vibe of, like, the greenery around it and the way the house was colored, maybe, but I got an Italian vibe, which, like, pairs with the show.
I don't know what vibe I got. I just got, like, it didn't look nice, and I would like to, like, I wouldn't mind staying there for, like, a week or something, like, if I...
Oh, you wouldn't, would you?
Okay. No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
And everyone knows what I mean by that.
I'll just wait till the next episode, dude.
Oh, yeah, I... Oh my god, my watch is telling me to stand up again. No.
Hey, it's back! Yay! Hi, watch.
Oh my god, tell me to stand up again.
Then you gotta stand up. We've been through this.
Anyway, then in Vegas's room, he's feeding his hedgehog. Does Hedgehog have a name?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm calling him Sonic.
Okay, that's cute. If he does have a name, we must find out in the next episode.
Next episode?
Because the hedgehog is integral.
If the hedgehog dies next episode, I'm gonna riot.
I'm just saying the hedgehog is integral. So
if the hedgehog dies next episode, I'm gonna riot.
I'm just saying.
I already named it now. His name's Sonic. His name is Sonic now. I don't want him to die anymore.
I've bonded with him. I've named him.
Well, I never wanted him to die, but like...
It's probably in the next episode.
Oh, no. Okay, fine.
I don't remember if we find out a name. But if we do...
His name's Sonic now.
Okay, well, his name's Sonic the Hedgehog now.
Yes.
Are we gonna find it like a... What is he, a fox named Tails? Good old...
Yes, a fox named Tails, and it shouldn't have named Knuckles.
I'm telling you, Tails is the best, okay? Tails is the only character that matters, okay? Sonic can go. Like, Tails is an icon. Tails is the moment.
No! Okay, no, hang on. No, I'm changing the hedgehog's name. It's Shadow.
Oh, because
Shadow is the moment.
Because of, like, the vibes of, like, Vegas being very dark.
It fits with Vegas so well.
I was about to say.
Like, it's literally, like, no, hang on. Okay, if KinnPorsche were Sonic characters, Kin is Sonic, and Vegas is Shadow.
That's a very good point.
Tell me I'm wrong. You
Actually,
can't.
Wow.
KinnPorsche as Sonic characters. Yes. And it's like, it's perfect. It fits.
That does fit. That does fit. He seems to be his,
Yeah.
like,
I don't know who anyone else would be, but that works. I don't know who Porsche would be.
I don't know. Who ends up... Is it that random human woman that Sonic kissed that one time?
What?
Do you not know about that?
The only show I've seen of Sonic was the Sonic X show. I saw the Sonic live-action movies, the two of them.
I saw one of them.
And the second one was better, if you haven't seen the first one. If you haven't seen the second one, the second one's better. The second one's with Tails.
I know. Oh my god, when Tails came in at the end of the movie, I was sitting there with my best friend, and we looked at each other and went, "It's fucking Tails!" And we were, like, screaming in the movie theater, losing our shit. But, so I really should watch it, because I do love Tails, but, I've only seen the, one live-action movie, and I used to play a few of the games when I was younger. So.
Yeah, the only games I really played was Sonic 2, Adventure Battle, which is, like, the best Sonic game. And Sonic DX. Of course.
I'm trying to remember the game that I used to play with my ex. We used to, like, what was the one where you could, like, race against another person on, like, by sliding on bars and running, and there were, like, pyramids.
Oh, that's
and, like,
Sonic 2, Adventure
Sonic
Battle.
2, yes.
Yeah, it's the one with City Escape.
GameCube.
Yeah, yes! Dude,
Yeah.
I used to love that game.
Dude, he would come over and he'd bring his GameCube and I'd be like, "Can we play Sonic?" He's like, "Fine." I'm so fucking excited.
Oh my god, yes. No, but City Escape has, like, the best theme music, though. It's so good.
The only reason I know that at some point Sonic did kiss a human woman at some point, I don't remember when it was. It was a thing.
I'm looking this up.
The only reason I know about it is because, have you ever seen, there's this, YouTuber who's not on that channel anymore, but there's a channel called Polygon, and a YouTuber called Brian David Gilbert. Have you watched any of his shit?
No, I don't think so.
He is so funny, and he did a whole video called The Sonic Bible. And he goes, oh my god, I really want to watch this again. He goes absolutely insane trying to, his whole thing is he looks crazy once he's done. Like, it's really funny. Like, I will send you the video. It's the best fucking video. That and the Super Smash Brothers and how they violate OSHA guidelines.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
So I found an article saying Sonic the Hedgehog probably won't be kissing humans again. I'm trying to say, it said it was the worst game in Sonic history.
Well, yeah, I thought it was
I just want the name of it.
Gamey.
I think it's Sonic the Hedgehog 2006.
Okay, yeah, I just remember that because he mentioned it in that video, and I was like, the fuck?
Yes, because it's a kiss between Princess Elise.
Okay, Porsche is Princess Elise.
Porsche's Princess Elise. Okay. Porsche's Princess Elise. Who's Tails?
Pete?
I was thinking Shay. I feel like Shay's more of the innocent, like, the smart, innocent one.
But he also doesn't, like, go around and help fight crime at all. Pete does.
Oh, yeah, that's
he's still
true.
got that vibe, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one.
Yeah. And Kim is probably Knuckles, because Knuckles is very isolated. Like, he tends to, like, mainly be by himself, so Kim's Knuckles.
Yeah.
What other Sonic characters are there? Eggman! Who's Eggman?
Who's Eggman? Oh!
Vegas' dad's Eggman!
It must be Vegas' dad, yeah.
Vegas' dad is Eggman! Oh!
What the fuck are we doing?
I don't know. But it's kind of fun. Okay, okay, hang on. Okay, the only other characters I really know are Rouge and Amy. Who's Rouge and Amy?
Oh, okay. Do they get with anyone? Because they were video game characters in the 2000s, so they probably did.
Okay, so Amy is in love with Sonic, but Sonic doesn't really like Amy.
Tawan.
So is there... Amy is Tawan.
No, but then, like, he liked Vegas more.
Yeah, no.
Shit. Okay,
Booty
Boy! Booty call boy!
Booty boy! Booty boy's Amy! Booty boy's Amy!
Oh my god! And what about the other girl? What was she doing?
Rouge the Bat?
Yes.
Yes.
The other one. Like, what were they doing?
I don't know. I don't know. Rouge is a weird character because she's on like the villain side, but she's also working with the government.
Huh.
So it's like weird. I don't know if there's a Rouge. It could be
Macau.
Macau.
Let's just give it to Macau.
I guess.
Yes.
Macau.
Oh no.
I guess. Okay.
Or Ken because he's working both sides.
Maybe. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's all our rant on KinnPorsche Sonic characters.
Long.
Oh my god. Well, we're not even like 10 minutes into the episode and we're already 45 minutes into recording.
Fuck. This is bad. Okay.
Okay. Well, okay. If you ever want to know what KinnPorsche Sonic characters were, here you go. Anyway. Okay, hopefully we can try to speed through the rest of this.
Oh god, yes. Okay, don't worry. We'll still go through it. Let's go through it.
Okay. So, Vegas is feeding Shadow, and then he's like, oh shit, I forgot to feed my other pet, who is Pete, who's like chained up. He has like chained by his hands up with like a rope that like pulls him up and down.
No.
And Vegas gives him food and tells Pete to eat, but Pete says no, and then Vegas like just shoves his face in to make him eat.
Yeah, you were going when you were watching.
So that when I was doing that?
Yeah, that's when you were doing that.
Okay, well, to be fair, I actually thought I was doing that at a different point in the episode. And maybe I was doing it then too, I don't remember. But because here's the thing, I wanted Pete to eat because he didn't eat, he would die. I wanted Pete to live. That's why I wanted him to eat.
Oh yes, that's why we were smiling. Okay, I see.
Yes, because he's eating, so I know, okay, he will live. And I like Pete, and I want him to live. Okay, so then Porsche's showing Kinn the options for the new bodyguards.
Yes. Oh wait, his jealous ass immediately picked everyone that was like unattractive, unavailable, like too old, too young.
I literally said, did he really just pick bodyguards that Kinn wouldn't be attracted to? Like,
it was so funny. It was so funny. At first I was like, the fuck is going on? And then I was like, oh.
I was like, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it took me a while too. I'm like, okay.
At first I thought he was picking his own bodyguard.
Well, Porsche wouldn't allow that, because last time Kinn picked a bodyguard, he picked Porsche, and we know how that goes.
Yeah, that's a very good point. That's a very good point.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure one of the bodyguard options, like, had a heart attack and died and stuff.
I know. Did he die, or did he just pass out?
Well, I haven't seen the rest of the show, so maybe he's seen again, but if he's not, I'm saying he died.
I mean, yeah, he's not seen again, but, like, we don't know if he died.
So he died.
If he did die, rest in peace.
Old bodyguard man died, confirmed. RIP.
Oh.
Another death on the tally.
Another death.
Okay, then Kim is looking more into the accident on Porsche's parents.
Yeah.
And he's still trying to figure that stuff out.
He's deep in the murder board.
Yes, and there were updates on the murder board. I took a picture of it, but I left my phone inside, and I'm hoping I have the photo app on my watch. I can look at. Yes, I do.
Damn, can you zoom on that tiny thing?
Oh, I don't fucking know. Probably not. Photos. There's only one featured photo, and it's from fucking Vegas. Really? Why is that only that one picture?
Maybe you didn't connect and load or something like that. I don't know how Apple Watches work.
Damn. Okay. Well, I forget what it said.
There was an update.
I think it just said like. I think it just said like witness was like. I'm trying to remember. I think it was like witness was. Like there was witnesses and like they fled the scene and then like it was like like they kind of just dropped a case or whatever.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like stuff like that. Nothing really I picked up on that was interesting, but it was kind of just like
nothing that like could
important.
tell you who it was and everything.
Then in the pool, Porsche tells Shay that he's looking for a new bodyguard for Kinn. And Shay asks why he took this job in the first place, and Porsche says it was for him, like, so he could stay at the house, so he could, like,
go to school.
Live his life. And Shay says he should have thought about him because they only have each other, and if something happened to Porsche, then he would be all alone. It was really sad. Like, I didn't actually think of it like that, I don't think.
Yeah.
But, like,
I mean,
Shay
he was
makes
doing
points.
everything for Shay, but also if he got hurt, then Shay would be alone.
Yeah, like, Shay made points in this episode. Like,
he did. I'm not gonna lie there. He did make points.
Yeah, Porsche says he's not leaving and asks if he can take care of both Shay and Kinn. And then Shay hugs Porsche and is like, I missed you and everything. And
yeah, because he's like, I do like the words that Porsche used to say it, because like he said, can't I take care of both you and Kinn? And then he said, don't really like leaving anyone behind. Like, I don't want to leave someone behind or leave someone out.
yeah.
And I like that. He's like, I've got a lot of love, and I put it on both of you. I'm not just like, I can't just put it on only one of you. Like, I can't choose that. I love both of you, and I want to make sure both of you are okay. And to do that, I want to stay in both of yours and Kinn's lives. So I like the way that he put it like that, where he was like, no, I'm not gonna leave someone behind. I'm just gonna take care of both of you.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, and then in the room, Pete is he's trying to get out, but then he stops when he hears Vegas and his father yelling. So he stops what he's doing. And then Vegas tells Shadow when he's free to teach him how to be a good pet. Or I don't know who he's talking to.
Wait, that's right. That's right. You just named him Shadow.
Who do you think I was talking about?
I don't know, because we went through this whole thing of naming fucking Sonic characters to the KinnPorsche characters, and so you were like, Vegas talks to Shadow, and I was like, wait, which one was Shadow?
No, I'm not doing it like that. Look, I'm not that extreme.
Well, when you said that, I was so caught off guard by all the mixing in my brain that I thought, oh my god, the hedgehog does have a name, it's Shadow, you just repressed it. And then I'm like, no, wait, you named him Shadow, didn't you? No, never mind.
Yeah, but also when we were comparing them, Vegas is Shadow.
Vegas is Shadow,
so
but he also has the hedgehog named Shadow.
Yes, he has a hedgehog named Shadow.
Okay,
yes.
We're going with Shadow.
Yes, that's...
Okay, I remember, it's fine. I feel like it's something cute, like Rosie or some shit. I don't remember, though.
Oh, well, now it's Shadow until I learn it, so... Until proven otherwise, his name's Shadow.
Until proven otherwise, he is Shadow.
And then later, Vegas asks why Pete didn't eat, and Pete says he's not going to eat. And Vegas asks Pete if he knows what an untamed pet would get, and then he starts to take off his belt. And Vegas starts beating Pete with said belt.
Poor Pete, man. Poor Pete. Pete's gotta get out of there, you know? And he was close to.
I mean, he tried.
He tried.
Yeah, so Vegas beats Pete a bit with the belt, and then he throws the belt on the bed. And he leaves, and then Pete tries to get the belt with like his feet or something, and he does. He manages to get it, and cuffs himself. He goes outside. Vegas is expecting him.
Yeah.
So not really any chance of really getting out here.
Nope.
And Pete tries to jump into water, but then Vegas tases him.
Yeah.
So,
he literally fully tases him, and he's like, nope, oh
didn't get far.
well. I mean, even if he did jump in the water, there's a chance he could get a really bad infection from the cuts on him.
Well, I was gonna say, if he jumped in the water, he could have won. He could have been too injured and weak to fucking swim, because he hadn't been eating or anything, and he's like, has all these open wounds. They also could have gotten infected. And so, like, really Vegas saved Pete.
I was about to say, if you say Vegas saved Pete, we're gonna have a fucking issue.
because seriously, Pete could have been a lot worse if he did jump into the water. And I'm just saying.
True, but why was he there about to jump into the water in the first place, Billy?
Because he thought he could escape, and he thought wrong.
Oh, I give up.
That night, in their room, Porsche blow dries Kinn's hair. And he says it's going to be weird sleeping here now, because now that everyone knows about them, it's not really going to be secret. There's no sneaking around anymore. It's kind of just like all out in the open.
Yeah.
And then Kinn hugs Porsche and says his mom used to blow dry his hair like that.
This scene is so fucking cute! Honestly, I was dying. I was watching this scene and just the whole thing felt so domestic and soft and just pure. It looked like a pure moment, you know? Like, nothing could, like, tarnish it. And it just made me really happy. So,
Yeah.
cheers for that, KinnPorsche. But, like, everything else is stressing me out. But at least we got this little moment.
Yeah. And then next day, Kinn's friends wake up Kinn and Porsche, and they're just like, oh, like, they're not really surprised by Porsche being in the bed,
No.
but they're like, oh, they kind of called it.
Yeah.
So, and then they go take them to the bar, and yeah, they talk about how they made a bet on whether they would get together or not, which
like, everyone in the fucking country would... Although everyone knew they were going to get together anyway. I mean, otherwise, what would the show be? Like...
I mean, yeah, no, like, this was not a shock to anyone.
No.
I don't...
Especially people that watched the trailer. Like, not a shock.
I didn't watch the trailer, but I still knew.
Exactly. That's it. Why would it be here if they didn't get together? I mean, still an interesting show, but, like, honestly, like, for what it is, obviously they're going to get together.
Yeah, no. And then York comes over and she asks if Kinn loves Porsche, and he says he does, but he says it very softly so they make him say it again, so he has to scream it this time.
Aww.
And he does.
He screams it.
Yeah, it was really sweet. Porsche leaves, and then Kinn says he wants to do something special for Porsche because his birthday's coming up. And he wants to, like, do something, like, really, like, special or something. Yeah. And so he talks with his friends about ideas. One of them says, like, oh, he should tie, like, a ribbon on his dick or something.
What was that suggestion?
So, I mean, but also it's KinnPorsche. So, like,
yeah, so, like, it wouldn't be out of place.
No, it wouldn't be. So, I mean, I get why he said it. But also, Kinn definitely seemed like he wanted to give, like, a real, special, like, meaningful gift.
Yeah.
Then back to the safe house, Vegas' dad enters, and Vegas stands to greet his dad, but he knocks the book out of Vegas' hands.
Yep.
And you know what the book was that Vegas was reading?
Oh, was it? Wait, I might be wrong. Never mind. Hold on.
Were you wrong?
I might be wrong.
Well,
was
what do you think it was?
I was gonna say, was it the Shakespeare book?
No.
Damn.
That would have been interesting, though.
That would have been interesting. No, he was reading... I remember seeing that he was reading something, but I couldn't tell what it was. What was it?
Yeah, so he was reading a book called Childhood's End by Arthur C. Clarke.
Oh, Arthur C. Clarke! Wait, what else did he write? I know he wrote something.
Oh, I don't fucking... let's find out.
Arthur C. Clarke wrote something. Or am I thinking of Arthur
He wrote The Sentinel,
I think I've heard
The Star,
Haven't heard of that.
The 9 Billion Names of God,
Haven't heard of that.
Superiority,
Haven't heard of that.
Rescue Party.
I think I've heard of the Sentinel. I think that's a... I don't know what it's about, but I've heard it. I think I was mixing him up with Arthur Conan Doyle.
Okay, maybe. Yeah.
And then Lewis Clark. I was mixing both of those up and smushing them together.
Yeah, so Vegas was reading the, what was it called? The fucking Childhood's End?
Childhood's End. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yes, Childhood's End. And I'll give you a short synopsis. I found it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. Where is it? Okay, here. Where is it? Okay, I took a picture of my phone, but I left my phone upstairs.
Ah,
in my
don't
room.
leave your phone
So
upstairs.
I am Googling it now. And again, my fucking Apple Watch won't let me show pictures, so. Okay, this is more just like how it was sold and stuff. No, I want to look up synopsis or something. Synopsis. Summary. There we go. That works out.
There we go.
Okay. So, in its late 20th century, both the United States and the Soviet Union are about to enter outer space using nuclear-powered spaceships. Just as both countries close in on the achievement of space travel, a number of giant alien spaceships come down over every major city in the world.
Oh, shit.
5 years later, those aliens, known as the Overlords, have taken control of the entire world. Their flagship is based over New York and is managed by Carlene, the Overlord, who is in charge of Earth-related affairs. The humans know Carlene as the Supervisor. Carlene uses the Security General of the United Nations, Stormgren, as his liaison to the human race. Once every few weeks, Carlene meets the Stormgren inside his ship. However, neither Stormgren nor any other human has ever seen what an Overlord looks like.
What the fuck?
There's more to it, but I'm not reading all that. Essentially, it's just about aliens coming down to Earth.
Aliens take over Earth, and
Yes.
it becomes a dystopia. Kind of like the new 80s music video. Except mine's the aliens.
Yes. Yeah. So I was trying to figure out a way if I could connect that with, you know, Vegas or the relationship or anything.
Yeah.
But I couldn't really. I was debating on whether or not to read it, but I'm like, I don't have time to read it, so I didn't. But maybe that would have gave me more info. I don't know if anyone has read that book, and if they have, if they know any sort of relation or parallel that they can make.
Because it focused on the title, right? I feel like I remember this scene. If it, like, when the book, like, fell or something like that, or when he held or something, you could see the title, like, it focused there.
Yeah, childhood Zen.
I think, rather than the contents of the book, it focused on the title. Because, in a way, like, this is... Vegas is always, like, kind of regresses to his childhood self when he's with his father, because his father would abuse him that way. So... That maybe it was focusing on the title for that fucking reason.
That's actually really interesting. That's a good thought, actually.
Thank you. I try. Sometimes I have good thoughts.
So then, after Vegas's dad knocks the book out of Vegas's hands, he slaps Vegas and says that the gold mine deal that Vegas was in charge of is dead. And then Vegas says maybe because the situation is good right now, because Vegas' dad literally told him to stay in safe house, so he wasn't able to go and do any of his business.
Yeah, so like, what do you want me to do? You told me to stay here.
Of course, his fucking thing's dead. Like,
oh no, I'm siding with Vegas. Shit.
Oh, I told you, I am pulling you onto the Vegas side.
No, we all know it's just because I don't like the dad. That's what it is.
I don't know. Then Vegas' dad blames him, saying that he only causes disaster and says he'll never be able to beat Ken.
Damn.
And then he says that Vegas and Macau aren't even worthy of being his sons.
Damn, what did Macau do?
I know, I'm like, Macau's not even here. And he's just like, yeah, no, he sucks too. Like,
I mean, he was trying to throw rocks at fish, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's all we've really seen him do.
Yeah.
That's, I guess, bad. Then Vegas returns to his room frustrated, and he's like yelling and screaming, and he tells Pete to stop pretending to be asleep. But then he realized he isn't pretending.
No. Maybe it's because you caused him to bleed all over, and he's having a bit of an issue.
Well, did you notice how worried Vegas looked when he thought Pete, like, was dead?
Yeah.
Like, he was actually, like, genuinely concerned and worried. He wasn't like, oh, geez, he's dead. Like, let me, like, revive him. Like, he was like, oh, shit, like, are you okay?
He was genuinely concerned, yeah, he was. He was
genuinely worried, he was genuinely concerned. Yeah, I noted that. At the compound, Shay meets Tenkun, and Tenkun starts, like, quizzing him on, like, the series he was watching, and Shay, like, is like, oh, yeah, no, I've seen that, and, like, oh, yeah, this is what happened with that. And he's like, yeah, see, he's smart. Like, you two should pay attention, like, yelling at the other bodyguards. And then Tankun reveals how he pretty much raised his 2 younger brothers and showed him a picture. And this is when Shay finds out that Kim is his brother.
Dun dun dun! Finds out.
Porsche.
Porsche, no. Poor Porsche.
Porsche.
Porsche. Porsche. Poor Porsche.
Porsche.
Literally Porsche. But,
Oh.
oh no, hold on. Something's happening in my ear.
Oh, hello?
I pushed the play button on accident in my ear, and some random music from my computer started playing that I don't know what it is. Does it tell me when I do this? Oh.
If you go into music.
Oh, I accidentally hit, I had the AT's dance practice mirror up on my computer because I was using it earlier to practice, and I accidentally hit the next button and it went into the next video in the thing, which is a different song, so I have to go back and fix that now. Anyway.
So then back in Vegas' room, Vegas, like, had started bandaging up Pete's wounds. And then this is when Pete wakes up, and Vegas tries to give Pete the medicine, but he won't take it. He's like, no, just let me die.
Just let me die for the love of God!
And then, so Vegas puts the pill in his mouth before kissing Pete so he can get the pill in his mouth.
I mean, wait, what did we see this in before? Not me. It did that, not me. Oh, wait, no.
Was that not me?
No, it wasn't. I was thinking of something else. No. Thorn Type! We saw this in Thorn Type!
No, yeah, I was gonna say, it was kind of like the water scene in Thorn Type.
Yeah! The weird fucking water scene that you missed because you watched it on a different platform.
That's true. Yeah, I did miss it, but... Okay, but I will say, this scene is very different from the Thorn Type scene.
I mean, yeah.
Because...
But, like...
Because... One, I'm pretty sure fucking Tharn was giving Pete water. That was wrong. Tharn was giving Type water.
Crossover!
Tharn was giving Type the water to swallow the pill.
Yeah.
And also, I think Type just had like a cold or something. Like, I don't think Type was gonna die from whatever he had. Pete was probably gonna die if he didn't take the medicine. Like, Vegas said, like, his wounds are inflamed, like, it was very bad. Like, if he didn't take that, he could have died.
Yes. Which
so,
he did
while
want
Vegas
to
was doing it to save his life, like, literally save Pete's life.
After inflicting all the wounds that were causing him this injury.
But it was to save his life that matters.
Let's not think on the past.
Yes. That is why I think it is a very, like, different drastically. Where, like, this was like a life or death situation. Pete didn't take this, Pete probably would have died. And the other thing was just Tharn. I don't know why. Like, the pill was already in his mouth. He could have just swallowed it without water. Like, some people do that.
Yeah. It's,
like,
although, I've done that, like, a couple times in the past. It's not fun.
Oh, yeah, no.
It's not fun. I have to, like, look at a bag of hot Cheetos from my mouth to salivate enough to get that done.
So now after Pete took the pill, he asked what happened to Vegas, and Vegas said his dad just left after scolding him for sucking at everything. And
We're just sucking at everything.
Don't say anything.
Oh damn!
Nah, don't say it. I know what you're thinking. You don't need to say it. And Vegas says he deserves it because he can't beat Ken. And then Pete asks why he has to compare. And Vegas says that everyone knows he's from the minor family, which will always be under the main family.
It's a good point, too, because, like, how can you not compare when your name is literally the minor family? It's literally, the name of your family is literally the lesser family. Like... Yeah,
no, like, I feel like this is where a lot of Vegas's attributes come from. It's because he says it to Porsche, like, a few episodes ago, every time something goes wrong, they always blame the minor family. Like, the minor family is always under the main family. Like, the minor family always gets treated like shit because the main family is so, like, above and better than them that the minor family is always just get the shit end of the stick.
I remember, I don't remember who said it or explained it, but it was explained like, oh, we keep the minor family around. There's a minor family and a main family so that we are better at competition. We work better under competition.
Ken.
It was Ken that said it, okay.
Kin told that to Porsche,
He's
yeah.
like, we work better under competition and everything. But honestly, I think they keep the minor family around just to use them as a scapegoat, to be fair with you. They're just like, no, that's the minor family's fault. Not us.
I think the same thing. I 100% agree. I think that they literally... Because here's the thing. You don't need to name yourself the main or minor family. Like, you don't need to do that. You specifically chose to name your family this.
Yeah.
In order for whatever reason, to essentially show off that, hey, we're the head of it. You're lesser than us.
Yeah.
So you are under us. You need to do what we say. You're like the fucking shit. You deal with all the useless shit that we don't want to deal with.
Yeah.
Like, you're at the bottom of the barrel. So, yeah. Yeah, no, so I definitely feel like this is probably why Vegas, and honestly, even Macau a little bit too. Like, Macau seems like he doesn't really give a shit because, like...
Yeah, like, honestly, he doesn't have too much responsibility because he's not the main son of the minor family, but also he's not in the main family, so he's just, like, there.
Well, I think he also knows that, like, whatever he does, he's not gonna beat the main family.
Yeah,
like,
so he's just like,
he can't
fuck
top
it.
them.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna live
Like, yeah,
my
so
life.
he's kind of like, Macau doesn't give a shit, and Vegas probably isn't allowed to because his dad's constantly pushing him to beat Ken and so they can
like,
become
he
the main
mentions
family or
the
whatever.
fact that he doesn't like Macau either, like the dad, but like, it's more so that he puts it on Vegas because he has all these jobs and responsibilities that he's been given.
Yes. Then Pete says that everyone has good and bad parts, and because he's doing it for his father, it makes him a good son. And this is when Vegas says Pete has never gone through what he had. And this is when we get backstory on Pete, which is very interesting. Pete reveals that his father forced him to do boxing and how he would get beat if he lost. And then the one time he won, he also got beat. And this was because he realized his father was a boxer, but his father never won, so he took out on him.
So they have been through similar things.
Yeah. And Pete realizes his father... Nope, I already did that. Vegas asks if he thinks his father sucks, and Pete asks if he was ever able to beat Korn. And
ooh, good point.
Pete says they don't beat us because we suck, but because they suck.
Yeah. I like that sentiment. I do really enjoy that sentiment. Just like, remember this. If people are asses to you, they're really just asses to themselves, and that it makes them mad, so they just take it out on you. It's just because they're projecting.
They hate themselves, so they're projecting on other people.
Yeah.
And then, so this had actually comment someone left on my reaction, which is really interesting, especially after watching this scene, but even like this whole episode in general, thinking that.
Yeah.
Someone commented how even though Vegas is the one who's more physically in control, Pete is more psychologically in control, and especially with this scene where Pete kind of always has like has more of a mental control over Vegas. I feel like this scene specifically shows that.
Yeah, I see that. I definitely think they're, at the very least, I was gonna say Pete has more of an emotional, like, not stake, but like the amount of emotion he puts into whatever this is, is more than Vegas. But then if you kind of look at just like this conversation as a whole, Vegas has quite a lot of emotion that he's putting towards this as well. It's more than you think he ever had, to be fair. And it's because he's been hiding all of it because of the shit he goes through with his dad. Well, look at me. I'm kind of changing my tune a little bit.
I told you! I am getting you on Team Vegas.
I'm not on Team Vegas. I'm just like, okay, I'll just...
I am pulling you towards Team Vegas very slowly. Slowly and surely, I am pulling you there. Then we cut to Shay confronting Kim.
Oh dear.
And he essentially says, like, did you know Porsche was my brother this whole time? And Kim's like, yeah.
Yep.
And then he asks if Kim ever loved him, and Kim says, I'm sorry, before walking away, and just, like, leaves Shay to cry there, which, like...
That sucks.
Kim, I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
What the fuck are you
Like,
doing?
I thought I was starting to understand Kim a little bit last few
know.
episodes, but
I think he's
I don't know where the fuck he's
currently. I think. I don't know. I think part of him. There's like two parts here that are working together. There's the part of him that isn't like is kind of freaked out by the amount of like love he's getting from. Keep hitting the button. Stop! I can hear a Big Hit song play. No, it's not. It's a KQ song. Stop it. It's an AG song randomly start playing. I think he's so like not used to the amount of affection that he's getting from Porsche, from anyone to be fair, but like he's never really had that amount of affection before. So I think getting that amount from Shay is freaking him out a little bit. But aside from that, he's also super duper focused on their parents' murder. So I think those are the two forces at play at the moment that made him go, "I'm sorry," and then walk away. I don't think I don't think it's the fact that he maybe doesn't like him as much. I think that he might. I think he doesn't really know how much yet, but I think he knows that there's something there. It's just he's not ready to say that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. And then Kin and Porsche go off on a helicopter ride. They're cute. It's cute.
It's cute.
Fun.
It's lovely. We love it.
That's it. For it right now. again, Kin and Porsche didn't do a lot this episode. They kind of just had like a little fun, nice times. There's not a lot to talk about there, but then we return, and Vegas returns to his room, and Pete says his father did it again, and asks if he's okay. And Vegas says he's hurt, but it's not as bad as before. And do you remember the quote that was on Pete's hip?
Yes. What are we?
So this is my whole thing. Get ready.
Okay.
I wrote this down. I'm not sure if this is going to come out as I think it, but hopefully it will somewhat be understandable.
Okay.
So, going back to that too.
Yes.
It's interesting because both Vegas and Pete at a time have tried to fulfill their father's legacies. But for Pete, it didn't matter because whether he won or lost a boxing match, he would still get beat. And it wasn't until he learned the truth, which is like his father never won, which is why he kept beating him, is when he learned the truth, which is when I think Pete stopped giving a shit or like stopped really trying to fulfill the legacy because he knew nothing he did would work. That kind of
set him free a little bit.
Yeah, and that was the truth or honesty, which is similar to now Vegas, who has kept trying to fulfill his father's legacy throughout this whole show so far. And in the previous conversation with them, when he learned the truth that his father hates himself and he sucks, he literally says when his father beat him, it didn't hurt as much this time.
Oh, so it's
because
he
realized the truth, and he saw the honesty is greater or richer than the legacy.
I like that. I see that. I see that connection that you're making there.
Yeah.
I see it.
Okay.
It's in my view.
Yeah, so that is why I think the tattoo symbolizes their meaning. I'm not sure if that's correct.
I mean, why else would they point it out if they weren't gonna like kind of connect it to their relationship a little bit?
Yeah, which I think this does. I feel like I don't know. Maybe they do it in a different episode, that. But I feel like this is the most I was able to pick from.
I like that. I think that's a great way to connect the tattoo to everything.
Yeah. And then Vegas notices Pete didn't eat, and Pete says it didn't look fresh. So Vegas goes and cooks him ramen.
Yeah, ramen.
And Pete eats it.
I'd eat it.
Yeah. He does quickly regret it, though, and he's like, oh shit, it could be poison. And then Vegas is like, no. He takes a bite, and he's like, it's fine.
It's fine, it's not poison. Calm down.
To eat it. And I will say, this goes back on the whole, like, Pete being more psychologically in control, because before, Vegas didn't give a shit what Pete ate. He just cooked him whatever, and he expected Pete to eat it.
Yeah.
Where this time, he literally went out of his way to make something that he knew Pete would like, so he would eat it. So we're starting to see shifts in their dynamic.
We'll see how that shift affects the next episode.
I don't know. I'm gonna find out. And then Kin and Porsche, they return from their helicopter ride, and we get a flashback where we see Porsche sucking Kin's dick while they were on the helicopter.
That was such like a startling like cut. I was like, excuse me?
Then Kim visits a man at a temple trying to get info on the case. And a monk says that this man has Alzheimer's and he doesn't remember much before he came here. And then the monk goes off and leaves. And Kim takes out a picture of a woman and asks the man if he knows her. And he says no by shaking his head. And Kim says her dad is a police officer working on a case. But he quit and got Alzheimer's and moved to the temple. And she still continued to get transferred money every month. Which I'm assuming is signifying that this is the man's daughter, right?
This must be a deal of some sort that he took.
Okay. And then and then Kim says the man is faking, and the man admits it, and he's like, "What do you want?"
Yeah.
And Kim asked who erased all the info on this case or whatever. And the man says Korn.
Ooh.
His father did it.
Dun, dun, dun!
Yeah, well, I actually saw this coming from miles away.
Yeah, I know you were like, was it his dad? I feel like it was his dad.
And I was like, yep, there it is. Yeah, so Korn, I don't trust fucking Korn either, I'll be completely honest. I don't fucking trust Korn. I don't trust Korn. He's a little sus.
Okay.
He's also trying to cover up this whole, like, Porsche's parents' murder. Like, what? Here's the thing. I don't know if it was him, though. Like, what is Porsche gonna get so mad when if he finds out he's gonna, like, kill his dad or, like, kill Korn or something? Like, no, I don't.
I love knowing things.
I don't know. I know you do. Because I'm trying to, like, think, like, why would he go through all this trouble?
Yeah.
Like,
you gotta ask yourself,
and
what is the reason?
No, and another reason is, why is Kim so interested? Like, what
I think it's because he's... I don't know why his interest started out like this. Maybe it's because... No, you know what? I don't know why he was so interested to start out with. If anyone could shed some light on it, that'd be great. But I think as it went along and he got closer to Shay, it started to become a little more about that. But
well, no, yeah. I definitely think that became a part of it. But he was doing this since, like, almost very early on.
Yeah, he wasn't... I don't think he had even, like, really spoke that much to Shay before he started this. He started this first. So what was the reason for starting it?
I'm also pretty sure he had the murder board before he even found out about Porsche or Shay. Because I remember when the episode is revealed that Kim, it's right after he met Shay, and he's like, this is Shay, and this is Porsche, and he puts them on the murder board that's already been set up.
Okay.
So, and I don't know if the murder board is just about Porsche's parents, or maybe that's about a whole other third thing that we don't know about. But I don't know.
I don't know either. I have zero clue.
It's interesting. Kim's a weird one.
Yeah. He's a big question mark.
Yeah. I don't know what to think of him.
Neither do I.
But I mean, I'm assuming he's gonna confront his dad about what happened with the Porsche's parents. So
as long as it doesn't spoil anything from the book, please, if anyone knows, shed some light. Like either under the comments of Billy's next video or here. If Shay was like starting the investigation for a specific reason. But don't do it if there's any spoilers from the next couple episodes. But if there's not, let us know if there's a reason why he started this.
Yeah.
We don't.
Yeah, like if it was revealed and we missed it or forgot about it, like let us know.
Because I'm curious.
Yeah, me too. I want to know. I also want to read a book too. Like I feel like once I finish this, I'm gonna like read the book.
That's a good point. I wonder. I don't know where you could get the book, or you could probably read it online. To be fair.
Yeah, I'm sure there's an English. I know there's an English translation.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'll have to read that at some point.
Because usually, like, if there's like a book I want to read, I'll check like I haven't gotten any, but I'll check the Thai website I usually get my stuff from. But I've looked. There's not a single KinnPorsche item on there. Not a one. Not even the little dolls, which I expected to be on there because there's dolls from like 50 million different shows that you can buy.
I wanted the Vegas doll so bad when you showed me
I
that.
know.
I was like, I need that! And I tried looking at how to buy them, but I couldn't understand like how to buy them. I'm like, where do I go?
Yeah, I have no idea because all the GMMTV dolls that kind of look the same as those dolls, or at least similar, they're all available on there. I only have Tyne and Sarawat from Together. I wanted the Not Me dolls, I really did, but I held back. But I've been like progressively just every once in a while going on this website and searching KinnPorsche, and not a single thing has popped up. Not a one.
Maybe because I mean I know KinnPorsche is like maybe like the company that owns KinnPorsche is gonna have like their own. Maybe they have their own thing.
Maybe
like their own. I don't know.
I'm trying to go there now, but I had to put my Wi-Fi back on to do it. Okay, let's see. KinnPorsche. Yep, nothing. Still nothing. I don't know. I have zero clue. Darn.
I don't know.
It's pretty. That's actually quite good. Or else I would have tried to buy a doll, and I can't do that. Can't do that. No buying things.
Yeah, so like I said, next episode's probably gonna be Korn or Kim confronting his dad about things.
Maybe.
I'm also gonna see what you've been wanting me to see.
I mean, I've technically been not wanting you to see it, but you're gonna like it.
Okay, same thing. Same thing.
I know
Something to
you'll
freak
like
out
it,
about.
so- or at least you'll freak
Oh,
out
I'll
about
definitely like it. I don't know what it is, but I have ideas.
You're gonna go nuts, is what it is. You're gonna go nuts.
Okay, great. Oh, great.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
For like a few scenes, and then like everything else is basically KinnPorsche navigating coupledom.
Okay,
So-
fun.
Yeah. Basically the same as this, really. Honestly, 11 and 12 felt like the same episode with like a couple key differences. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have to rewatch it to really keep that sentiment. I don't remember fully, but it kind of feels like that. So, I don't know.
Okay, well, I think that's it.
Oh yeah, I can't honestly.
For KinnPorsche.
I can't wait to like get like a text from you going, "Oh my god!"
Oh my god. Well, you will see my reaction to
I'm
that
very
too, so don't
excited.
worry.
The second it pops up, I'm gonna watch that shit. Unless I'm standing at my desk at work, and then I can't do it. I will then, on my break, immediately watch it.
I'm so excited.
It'll be good.
Everyone has said that something happened in episode 12 that I'm gonna like love. You included, but like people have been like messaging me, being like,
Yep.
"You're gonna love episode 12." So.
Episode 12 is a thing. Episode 12 is a thing.
Here it comes next week. Stay tuned.
Next week!
Yeah, so I guess we'll see you then.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.